Hi guys, it's Denise. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't made a video in a little bit. I was kind of feeling like poop last week. It was a busy week, had lots to do, and yeah, just not the best week. But this week I'm feeling much better, so that's awesome. And I have a bunch of videos planned. Before I actually recorded my planned videos, I wanted to finally do my long-awaited Sempervivum update on their little chicks. It's been long awaited for me anyways, because I've been trying to film this video for quite a while now. It was beautiful, it was sunny for so long, and then all of a sudden it got rainy and cloudy for like a week. So, and go figure, my mood was also not wonderful last week. It could have just been the lack of sun. Anyways, there has been a huge development in the growth of the chicks, and also I did a little experiment which I'm going to tell you guys about. So for one of these, the green Sempervivum here, I decided to not rotate the plant once I noticed that the chicks were developing. I figured sometimes in nature, or usually when the plants are in the ground, they aren't being rotated. They are getting more sun, but they're not being rotated. So I was wondering if, while I regularly rotated both of these before, if I continued just rotating the purple one and left the green and maroon one facing towards the sun, how the chicks would develop. Now I kind of figured, what I thought basically is what happened. There wasn't much that surprised me. There were a couple things. So first we're gonna just take a look at what the plants look like. Let's check out the one that was facing the sun. So I don't actually know the scientific name for these two varieties. But as you can see, this one was facing the sun. I'm gonna lift up the camera. It was facing the sun this way. So if I flip her around, you can see this side is very kind of stretched out towards the sun. And these are just some sedums. They're actually cold hardy. I could have left them outside. Well, this whole thing is cold hardy. So they say I took a chance and watered my Sempervivums outside, and apparently it was too soon because I no longer have any living Sempervivums outside. So whoops. This was my first time trying to overwinter them outside, so yeah, we learn, right? So as you can see from the chick development, this is one thing that surprised me. I figured that the ones at the front were going to grow big and the ones at the back were going to grow small. So there were, I forget if there were 3 or 4 or how many chicks were coming out originally, but the one from the front certainly did grow big. It far outgrew any of the ones on the other plant that was rotated, and its stem is super thick. And also check out that fur, guys. How cute is that? I'm very hands-on with my plants as long as it doesn't hurt them, so I like to give them a little pet sometimes. Anyways, that chick has just been going crazy, reaching out for the sun. I'm going to try and show you with my fingers. That's how big that one is. And then this side one, which was also getting a little bit of sun, it is stretching towards. The actual chicks on either of these, to tell you the truth, don't really look like full kind of little plants yet. Maybe this one, but not really that one. And as I did expect, there was no real excitement back here. I didn't see anything. Once I stopped rotating the plant, I actually forgot what was going on over here. However, when I was watering, yesterday I watered this plant, I noticed under this leaf, there was, oh my gosh. Okay, whoops. Oh. Well, he's gonna be getting a little bit of more sun now. That was so unintentional. Who feels horrible when stuff like this happens? Like, I actually feel so bad. I'm so sorry, plants. I hope you forgive me. Oh, YouTube friends, send this plant some love. I just damaged a leaf that was a new leaf that was actually really healthy, and oops. Anyways, did it for the views, right? No, just kidding. There was a little plant under here, so I had kind of lifted that leaf up so he could get a little sun. I guess he's gonna do a lot better now, I think. So that is this plant. This one, okay. So just move this one to the side. And yeah. So this one is in a pot that is too small and I off-centered it. So that's something I'm not too happy about. I am absolutely going to be repotting this. I just have to wait till the soil is completely dry and then I'll go ahead and repot. So as I did expect, this one had more development in size of all the chicks instead of just having like one or two that were huge and then nothing. Also, it did develop quite a few more chicks. It pushed out a bunch and then pushed out a bunch of new ones recently. So you can see there's a little one under there. That one is brand new. So this would be kind of the front. I forget which way it was facing before. Kind of like that. So we can see we have one here. I'm gonna try to not hurt my plants anymore. Maybe put this down. Okay, try and do it this way so I can actually just look at what I'm doing. So there's this guy, and then this is the big one. Starting to actually look like a little baby Sempervivum. Super cute. And also looking for somewhere to anchor itself. That's what they do. They send them out and then it gets heavy, right? So it falls down and then it will start to send out roots along where the bottom of the leaves are. When they fall off, a root will come from there and it'll anchor it to the ground and then it'll just keep going. And next year that one will send out a bunch and it's really cool. So as you can see, there are quite a few that are developing and they're all kind of around the same size. None of them, for comparison, are as big as that big huge one though. Because if you can see, the stem on that is crazy. But all of the ones on this one do sort of resemble little plants. Little plants that are ready to put themselves down. So now I have a question for you guys. Do you think I should start, okay, here's what this plant looks like now. Do you think that I should start to rotate this plant so that there's a chance for more chick development, even though it might stretch the heck out of the ones that have already gotten quite large? Or should I just leave it facing the sun, and then when I move the plant outside and pot this plant up into a larger plant, wait for it to likely get more sun and be able to send the chicks out behind? So what do you guys think about that? And for this one, I think I'm just gonna pot it up and keep rotating it. Hopefully I have a pot large enough to accommodate the new chicks. I'm definitely not putting it in when I had it in, which is this dollar store like little birdhouse thing. It looked so cute, but obviously it can't accommodate the plant any longer. This also protected my my plant from getting eaten by my cat, so I'm gonna have to put something where this was so my plant doesn't, or my cat doesn't kill my plants, not the other way around. So yeah, that is the update on these plants. I also just wanted to share with you guys that I am going to be working on a few videos this week. The first one, just get that, is, ooh, okay. Tripod skills are not there yet, but just, there we go. Okay, so this week I am planning on working on a indoor succulent plant tour video. That will probably be broken into 2 parts because I have quite a few. I want to get that up before I start moving stuff outside, because there are going to be a huge amount of changes. Like, there are so many things that I want to do. I have so many projects planned. So I want to get that video up, and then I was tagged by Retro Raised Succulents, and he unofficially tagged me before, but then I got the official tag. So my plan is to figure out but where to put the camera so I can do the video on a more personal level and talk to you guys in front of the camera instead of behind the camera this time. Camera being my phone, by the way. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So it'll probably be the indoor succulent tours first. Then I'm gonna do the get to know a grower houseplant tag. And I think I'm gonna actually include some of the succulent tag questions in that as well. There was another video going around, or sorry, another tag thing going around a while ago that was all about specifically succulents. So I think I'm kind of gonna meld the two together. And then after that, actually I won't even get into what's after that, but I do have quite a bit of stuff planned. I have a bunch of succulent arrangements that need to be revamped, especially because I will be moving things outside. So there'll be a bunch of Let's Plants videos. And yeah, I don't know. That's what I can think of right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the update. Let me know what you think I should do with this guy. Should I rotate? Should I leave him the same? It's going to be a little bit before the plants get outside because it is still kind of cool and unpredictable. So not exactly sure. So don't think that's going to be within the next few weeks. It probably won't be till the end of April. I don't know. This is my first experience putting succulents outside in Ontario in my climate at the beginning of the season. Last year I did it halfway through. So I'm going to try to get some advice and information on that and then decide. But yeah, let me know what to do with this guy. And I hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.